What's up, guys? Is the piece of plastic in your wallet doing enough for you? Because with the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start building credit with everyday purchases and on-time payments. You see, with Credit Builder, members can increase their credit history with no annual fees or interest. And having a good credit score can mean getting better car loan rates or renting apartments easier, or just bragging rights around the dinner table.
So continue your credit journey with Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started today at chime.com/sock. That's chime.com/sock.
The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank, N.A. Pursuant to a license from Visa USA Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some users' score may not improve.
Hi guys, what's up? It is me, Larray, and welcome back to Put a Sock in It featuring...
It's not featuring me. I'm one of the co-hosts.
co-host. Does that mean I'm the main host?
No, we're co-hosts.
Is that how that works? The co-host was the...
I think there's two co-hosts. I don't think either of us are dominant.
I mean, you're definitely more dominant, but...
Oh.
Submissive bottom.
Wait, what?
People say I would be a power bottom.
You would.
You would eat. You would do a jump split on the deck. Oh wait, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name
Not
is...
to
Me.
him.
I know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
From
don't.
Sean
Hey guys, it's Sir the Star, that girl.
You guys may know him from Shrek. He played Donkey.
My co-host over here, an ogre.
Fiona.
She never changed back into the pretty girl. She stayed big.
Cold pizza. Thoughts on cold pizza?
I had it
it.
yesterday. It was so good.
Thin or thick crust?
Thin.
I don't know why I'm like a pizza advocate.
I would say thick.
Yeah,
My
you
mom's
like it
from
thick?
New York, so it's like she just makes like
Like the
really
deep
good.
dish?
Yeah. No. That's Chicago. New York, they're known for like thin pizza. It's so good.
I love thin.
I don't
Me
like
too.
that. I like a thick pizza.
There's so many foods I just haven't tried in my life, and it's like bad. Like there's, but like, I genuinely don't think I've ever tried like a cherry.
You have.
I swear.
Oh
I know,
my
it's
You
so
never had
weird,
no
right?
Shirley Temple?
Like
You
I
have.
love cherry. Like cherry
but you
flavoring
don't
is
have
like my
cherry?
favorite, but I just refuse to eat a cherry.
You've had a cherry before.
I don't think- I can't recall a time of-
I've seen you eat a cherry.
no,
at
don't
Boa.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
that's
because
not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna like paint a picture.
don't
and, like,
silence me.
oh, here we go. Don't do that either.
Don't tell me what to do. As a man, who do you think you are?
You're telling me what to do by telling you.
I'm not. I just
by
said
telling-
don't silence me, and it's literally.
I feel like my parents are fighting. I'm
This
on
feels
mom-
like a
I'm
high
on mom's
conversation.
side.
We had an idea before this, before running the cameras, to do like a high. Like, what if we did a podcast where we all got high? Like, obviously, like I'm just always high on life, so like by we it would be Larry getting high because I don't do that stuff.
I
but,
don't
like,
smoke either.
It feels like we're having a high conversation right now. Favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch. All the way.
Captain
quick.
Crunch.
You didn't have to
Yeah.
think about it.
Oh no,
my
that's
gosh.
my
Cinnamon
jam.
Toast Crunch is literally top tier. The
Cinnamon
best cereal
Toast?
out there.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
Captain Crunch. Do you like? I've seen like
The
different
Allberry.
boxes. Okay, you like the Allberry?
All the way.
Okay.
I used to also like. I used to also eat like Raisin Bran willingly and like it. Yeah, I don't know why.
Every time I think
My
of
grandma
Raisin
put
Bran,
me
I think
on.
of that episode from Victorious. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
hell.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Have you ever played?
I'm literally
I think-
so
Who's
good
your
at
character?
Samus.
it. You would.
Samus is
All the
fire.
way. All the way.
Samus is. Do you know Samus is a girl?
Oh, I didn't know that for the longest time, and then
Did you know that?
the bitch took her suit off? I said, "Who?"
No, there's a
She's
zero.
hot.
There's a zero suit Samus.
It's crazy.
She could get it.
I like.
Oh, you said she was hot. I was just.
Oh, that was weird.
I,
We're into that.
no, zero suit Samus. That's the
She
thing.
can
Like,
get
she
it.
gets her suit knocked off, and I'm like, who did?
I like hit one of the balls.
Yeah,
and
like, who did I just turn
whacked it,
into?
and it all fell off.
Yeah.
Hits are you. Crazy.
Larry, who you picking?
In Super Smash,
Yeah.
Toon Link.
Who?
Toon Link.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm really good with all of them, but
Okay,
Oh, that's
flex.
cute. I like him.
We do a podcast of us just playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl on this. It's just our commentary.
I would
that'll be
beat
good.
y'all.
You would not do
I'm
shit.
choosing Snake every time.
Snake is so good
Snake is OP.
for no reason.
I love Snake.
Okay, guys, I have some questions for us. Ready for some debatable topics?
Ready?
It's my favorite.
This is a TikTok page where they have just a lot of debatable topic for friends.
I love that.
I think this will be fun. So let's say you and your girlfriend or boyfriend breaks up, right?
it.
Would you keep? Ooh,
What?
that wasn't English. Would you keep the gifts and clothes that they gave you, or are you burning them?
I'm keeping them hoes.
Repeat the question.
You would let me put you in your shoes. If you and your girlfriend broke up,
Right.
everything she gave you,
Right.
would you keep her gifts and clothes, or would you throw them away? I'll let you sit with that one.
I'll sit with that for a sec. Because let me think.
For me, I like to like keep stuff. Like even if it's bad memories, I want to keep it just because like
It's still a
I'll look
memory
at it and be
of
like,
yours.
"Aw, you made me want to kill myself." But like, look at that.
But like honestly, I feel like past relationships, like even after they end, like it was a moment of your life.
learning
You
lesson,
know?
yeah.
So keep it with me.
You're keeping it with you.
Yeah.
It depends what it is. Like, if it's like her shirt that she left at my house once, and it's like, well, I don't want that here.
I'm wearing
I
it to
wouldn't
sleep.
burn it.
You can wear it to sleep.
I wouldn't burn it.
sleep.
I'd probably, hey, do you want this
Yeah,
back? You know,
I'll be like, "Hey, do you want this?" Or like,
I'm gonna frame
I'll
it.
probably you're gonna frame it.
like have
But
a
for
whole
example,
wall of like
like
my ex-boyfriend's
this-
clothes.
like this Tiffany bracelet, like with Dixie's initials on it. Like,
That's cute.
it's a nice bracelet, but like it has her initials
But let's
on
say
it. So, like,
she
let's-
literally broke your entire heart. You gonna keep that
I don't-
bracelet?
It's an expensive bracelet.
Bitch, you better
Sell
pawn
it.
shop. Put the bitch in a
I'd
pawn
probably
shop.
pawn it. But no, I mean, it's a memory, and I haven't. To be fair, I haven't taken this off for like since you gave it to me.
Really?
Oh,
That's
that's
so cute.
I'm
Aw.
surprised it's not turning green.
I hope you guys
I
last.
get it cleaned. Shut up.
Thanks, Lance.
All right, what's the next one?
What is the best compliment someone can give you? To like kind of like,
Okay, let me sit with this one because
oh my, him sitting, I'm set.
I love when people like compliment like my vibe, or like when someone's like, "Oh, I love your
yeah,
aura."
it's gotta be something you take the most pride in. Like you take pride in like the vibe you put off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
when
love
someone you
that.
get acknowledged
That's a
for,
good
it's
one.
like
Like, wait, really?
thanks. I
Yeah.
try.
Like personality.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, wait, I like that
that
because like if someone complimented like I love your aesthetic, it's like oh god, key to my heart. Like I want to be a Pinterest board for someone.
I can change my aesthetic, but my vibe, that's how you. That's that girl. If you have the
Yeah.
vibe,
I love when people tell me that like they fuck with my energy.
I love that.
I love
like,
that.
you
I'm
see my aura, bitch, or what?
Wait, what color is it? What color is your aura?
I don't know.
Green?
I can't see myself.
I
Wait, what's his aura color?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Pink.
You think it's pink?
Yeah.
Girl, it's
Like I've
just
heard
a-
this. I've heard this
wait.
saying like you give off a good aura, but like I haven't done much
How did it turn
look into that.
aura? Yeah.
Your
But like
aura's
I want to be.
definitely
If someone
brown.
said like you're literally my Pinterest board, like your vibe is my Pinterest board, I would love that. Like I want to be someone's Pinterest.
Has someone ever said that to you?
No.
Your vibe is my Pinterest board.
Oh.
Gotcha.
But you did say it the other day, and that literally stuck with me for so. Like you said it the other day, and we kind of moved right past it because I didn't want to make a big deal of it. But you were like, you're literally like a Pinterest boy, and I was like, to myself,
you
I
know
was
that
like,
damn well.
to myself, I was like,
He got a half chub.
no, fully brick.
He said, crazy.
Oh,
Fully
okay. So red with me. Okay.
Let's like read
Interesting.
these and like say what we think.
Okay, you go first. We'll go down the line. Red. What's red?
Red is well grounded, energetic, and strong willed.
Okay. Orange.
Orange, adventurous, thoughtful, considerate.
Yellow. Creative, relaxed, friendly.
Green, social, communic.
Oh, you were kind of spot on when you said green with him.
Yeah.
social,
read yourself.
communicator, nurturing.
Nurturing. Blue, intuitive, spiritual, free thinker.
Indigo. Curious, spiritually connected, and gentle.
Violet, wise, intellectual. Wait, I didn't mean to say intellectual. I was reading.
Educated.
Wait, what's that one
Independent.
video? The model video. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where she's trying to read.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, what is magenta?
Yeah, she goes M-E
Magnetic.
magnetic.
Okay.
You're definitely Noah. I would say. Oh, there's more. Oh. I would say you're red.
Like I don't know why. Like for some reason, red just doesn't fit those words. Like I feel like someone's aura is red. It's like evil boss. You know.
Well, no, that's because we
We kind
Made
of just
red.
we kind of
Made
connect
red.
red with like evil.
evil. So
I'm
let's
gonna give him yellow.
yellow.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah, like he's very chill,
Creative,
relaxed,
relaxed,
very
friendly.
friendly,
Aw.
like open, like you always.
can
like,
you be
smiling.
multiple auras? Like is that where? Yeah.
Girl, that's
Let's
tie-dye.
mix the colors.
Diagnose me.
tie-dye.
Diagnose me.
So ain't nobody gonna read my aura. It's
I said
Oh,
you're.
it's okay.
I think you're very much Black.
Wait.
Not like that.
Maybe orange.
Orange. Venturous. Thoughtful. Considerate. Yeah.
Do you think those fit? Like,
Yeah. Fully. Yes.
Interesting. In your life, do you remember a time where you genuinely have like used a pickup line?
Absolutely.
Like,
We have to put in more work, I feel like.
You have to put in more work, I feel like.
Okay.
obviously, that's I feel like that's just the conversation starter. I feel like I'll go up to someone and be like, "Hey, I'm Noah," and then like they'll say their name, and then I'll just be like right off the bat, you can tell like, is it worth like continuing this conversation? And if it is, like, I got good chat. Like I'll chat with them for a while.
I always go, "What's your zodiac sign?" And they tell
That's
me
a good
this.
conversation
And then
starter.
they tell me anything, and even if we're not compatible, go, "Oh my god, we're so compatible." It always works.
You know mine. It's 2 separate texts.
Pull out them balls.
No.
What if they know? What if they know
too
more
hard.
about zodiac signs than you, and they're like, we're actually not compatible?
I'm going straight to
Then
Google.
I would be like, "Well, we can always change the narrative."
She's an author. All right. Yeah.
One time, guys, I asked this guy for his zodiac sign, and I lied and said I was a Capricorn just so he'd think we're compatible. We weren't.
Y'all don't talk no more.
We don't talk no more. He got to be blocked on all 7 accounts.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus.
No, we're good. I've only heard good things about Tauruses.
Taurus men are amazing.
Oh.
It's the Taurus in April that are bad.
I've only had one experience with like a Taurus man. It was the worst thing ever.
But I've also met, like, that's why it's just like such baloney to me, because I've met
White people.
It's so bonkers to me.
Caucasians.
but I've met other Taurus men, and I'm like, I'm nothing like you. Like,
Oh, this
Stand
is
up for
shade.
yourself.
Yeah, pop
no,
that shit.
but
love
like
that for
even
you.
just like growing up, I'm like, when I feel like social media kind of made like zodiacs like a thing. Like I would have never heard about zodiac signs if it was just like
Tea.
going on about my life, like knows social media. And I'm like, I'm curious. I looked in and I was like, oh, I'm a Taurus. I'm like, okay. And I started asking like some of my friends, and like there were like I knew a few of my friends that are literally born in like May or like late April, and I'm like, we're nothing alike.
He's his own individual.
Not in bad ways. Like sometimes I was like, well, you're more like they had like better qualities than me, and then like vice versa. But I'm like, not really similar though.
Yeah.
You know?
Debatable. Qualities.
I'm a Virgo. I just want to seek that in here. Nobody asked my sign. Nobody wanted to read my aura. Ask my sign. Oh, no.
You asked if I knew something about zodiac signs, I would be like, oh, cool, Virgo, like nice. But like,
Okay,
I don't.
okay. You could just
Virgos
fake
are
it.
amazing.
about
it.
I love Virgos.
This Virgo Cancer moment, it's amazing.
It is.
She's so emotional.
What's up, guys? Is the piece of plastic in your wallet doing enough for you? Because with the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start building credit with everyday purchases and on-time payments. You see, with Credit Builder, members can increase their credit history with no annual fees or interest. And having a good credit score can mean getting better car loan rates or renting apartments easier, or just bragging rights around the dinner table.
So continue your credit journey with Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started today at chime.com/sock. That's chime.com/sock.
The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank, NA. Pursuant to a license from Visa USA Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some users' score may not improve.
Y'all, I finally did it. I started taking AG1 because Noah just wouldn't shut up about it.
Yes, it's about time. What finally brought you over?
Well, I've been eating really bad lately. Still going to the gym though, but just haven't been eating as clean as I normally do, you know? Then one morning I went down to the kitchen and I noticed you left your athletic greens. It was sitting there on the counter. The light was hitting it from the window. It was like God was telling me I need to eat this. It's sparkling, practically calling my name. So I said, screw it. Popped some in the water and wow, I felt amazing after. I've been doing it for a week now, every morning. And I haven't felt this good in such a long time.
I knew you'd love it. Wait, what do you think about the taste?
Well, at first, I was doing it in water, which wasn't so bad. But after a few days, I decided to put it in a smoothie. Let me tell you, it was even better tasting.
Well, for those of you that want to join Larry and I on this health journey, stop what you're doing and order some AG1 right now. You're investing in an all-in-one nutritional insurance. It's also lifestyle friendly, whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just 1 scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health.
To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/sockinit. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/sockinit to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Hey, you!
Yeah, you.
Got bush?
You definitely do if you haven't tried the best products from our sponsor today, Manscaped. Taking control of your bush is important. These products are so good, you're going to be showing pride in your new bush-free yard.
Save big and be the most hygienic version of yourself by using our discount code SOCK for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Whether you're looking to go bald like an eagle or just in need of a safe trim, Manscaped is dedicated to helping you level up your full body grooming game.
Period poo. Noah, you actually got me onto the Performance Package 4.0.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's amazing. It has so many wonderful goodies in it. Don't get me started on that electric trimmer.
Well, did you know that if you get a performance package right now, you get 2 free gifts, the Shed Travel Bag and the patented high performance reduced chafing Manscaped boxers?
No way. You heard it here first, folks. Get 20% off plus free shipping with our code SOCK at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use our code SOCK. It's time you level up from the Amazon to the Amadong with the ultimate bushwhacking tools from Manscaped. Hey Larry, did you know I took Spanish growing up?
Wait, really?
Yeah, but for some reason I really struggled to keep going with it after high school. For most of us, learning a second language in high school or college wasn't exactly a high point in our academic careers.
Yeah, if you don't keep up with it, it starts to go away over time.
Right. Well, recently with all of our fun trips to Europe, I've been wanting to learn a new language, and then a friend suggested I download Babbel.
Wait, what's Babbel?
Now, thanks to Babbel, the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions, there's an addictively fun and easy way to learn a new language. Whether you'll be traveling abroad, connecting in a deeper way with family, or you just have some free time, Babbel teaches bite-sized language lessons that you'll actually use in the real world. Babbel's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go. Other language learning apps use AI for their lesson plans, but Babbel lessons were created by over 100 language experts.
Oh, wow. Language experts? Okay, so this is legit. Wait, any idea some of the languages you can learn?
With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, German, Indonesian, Dutch, Swedish, and Portuguese.
Oh my God, I'm downloading it.
Right now, save up to 60% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/sock. That's babbel.com/sock for up to 60% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Larry, have you ever had one of those problems or like one of those days and you don't really know who to go to, you don't know who to talk to,
Yeah.
and you don't really want to talk to a therapist or anything like that?
Yeah.
And to be honest, BetterHelp has helped me through some stuff. I think it's time that we put our audience on it.
Life is full of twists and turns, and it's important to show up for yourself through it all. BetterHelp Online Therapy will assess your needs and can match you with your own licensed professional therapist in less than 48 hours.
As I'm sure some of you know, therapists can be costly and honestly pretty intimidating. But BetterHelp is there to save you some money while also still getting you the help you need. And you never really feel like you're being judged.
With therapy, it can take a few tries to find the right fit for you. BetterHelp makes it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available.
And they have a special offer for my listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/sock. That's 10% off your first month of online therapy at betterhelp.com/sock. All right, guys, a new little segment for you guys, and I'm really excited about this one. I think we all are. It's called Am I the Asshole? So this is like a Reddit feed thing that like people tell a story, and by the end of it, we have to decide whether or not he or she is the asshole. So, really stoked for this.
Me 21.
Follow along with us, and we'll decide at the end if this person's the asshole.
Got it.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not sharing my garage with my girlfriend? Question mark. Here comes the story. I, male, 28 years old, am in a 2-year relationship with my girlfriend, 27 years old, 1 year apart. It's important. And we haven't really had any problems yet. We don't live together, but she spends a lot of time at my place because she has roommates. Okay.
Roomies.
Okay. I have a 1973 Dodge Dart Swinger. It's kind of broken down, and I bought it really cheap a few years ago. The car is not that good, but I honestly have a deep love for it, and I spend a lot of money on it wherever I have some money left to spend. Recently, my girlfriend bought a 2017 Renault Kwid. The car is nice. It's new, so of course it doesn't have a scratch. One day, recently, my girlfriend started demanding that I leave my car outside when she sleeps over so she can leave her car in my garage. She said that since her car is new, it is more important to keep it safe. To me, kind of possessive.
That's very entitled. Wait.
I obviously disagreed. My car might be cheaper, but it is still my car, and I think I deserve to keep it safe because it's my only vehicle and a vintage vehicle. 1973, like that's
so cool.
an old one, you know? She thinks that I'm being selfish because she had to work a lot to make enough money to buy the car, so I tried to calm her down and told her that I could pick her up at her house when she wants to stay over, which then she'll be able to leave her car in her garage. She freaked out even more when I suggested that and said no, and that she had bought the car to be seen in a new car and not a broke down one like mine.
Oh, she's entitled, honestly.
Then she called me stupid and told
There's
me I was
more?
ruining our relationship for a car, and I answered that she was doing the same. She left and hasn't been answering my calls. Was I really wrong for this? Or should I stand my ground? Am I the asshole?
She was gassed. She just gassed.
She gassed it at the fuck out of you.
Oh my gosh.
You are not the asshole at all.
Would that make her a gold digger?
I don't think so because
I don't
she
think
got
so.
the
It's
car.
more about like her wanting to be seen as like more materialistic.
She's getting Valley Girl for sure.
Definitely like
It's
wants
definitely her
people faking it till she makes it type thing.
No, it's definitely just her kind of wanting
No.
validation from people, just so like she seems like this
Okay,
rich,
Which
bougie
seems so
girl.
like faking it till she
Which
makes
is like okay, cool. But the entire like, if someone told me like, yeah, my car's like more expensive than yours, I got to be in the garage, bitch. I'm slashing your tires.
Yeah.
What car? Got repoed.
I don't think he's the asshole. Like I feel like I'm not huge into cars,
Who
but I would
conflicted you?
I understand like if you take pride in something, if you're passionate about something, and
Yeah.
just having someone come up and be like, it's a piece of shit. Like
Poopy.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. No, you're right. At first, like I was kind of like trying to see her because like
Right.
if I just got a car, like I'm like, baby, can I put it in the garage? But then where she lost me, she's talking about I don't want to be seen in something like your car.
Well, he tried
That's where
to
she lost
compromise. He tried to be like, hey, I have a solution. We can both keep our car in the garage if I just pick you up when you come over.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't really say how far they lived away from each other, which would have been useful. Because then if it was like a 30-minute commute, then it's like it's a bit out of his way, but he's still willing to do it
Yeah.
for the garage space, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't think he's the asshole, but like
No.
I honestly like I see where she's coming from, but I also see where he's coming from.
I don't see where she's coming from at all.
Isn't that kind of annoying if he has to like go pick her up?
Yeah,
And she
she's-
can't have
yeah.
her car, so she has to leave whenever he's willing to drive her.
Yeah,
Think
she's
about it.
entitled.
She can't leave if she wants to.
Not a fan
Exactly.
of her.
That's where I can see both sides. Like she wants her car there, so but at the same time, there's only
But she wants the car there for the
inconvenience.
wrong reasons because she wants to be seen in the vehicle.
right. Like her throwing that in, it was just
That's
like,
where she lost me.
Yeah, that's,
That's
where she
where I was
lost me.
like,
If she would have been
oh,
like,
she's crazy.
babe, I just want to leave. Like I don't want to have to Uber. Like I don't want
Yeah.
to like
I don't
inconvenience you and
yeah.
drive me.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
But her saying,
I don't want to be seen in your
that piece of
hoopty.
shit. You know, like.
She goes,
What even is a Renault Quid? I've never heard of that.
But
A what?
due
a
to
Renault,
that,
her car. What is that?
Her car's a what?
Renault Quid.
Girl, that's a Pokemon.
due
like a
to
tennis
her comment, he is not the asshole. She is in fact the asshole.
My husband and I got married last week. I had been super chill throughout the whole wedding planning and during the actual event. I know shit happens, and if anything goes wrong or not exactly how we wanted, it's not that big of a deal. It may even make the wedding more memorable for the guests. The one thing that I told my husband I didn't want to happen was I didn't want him smashing cake in my face.
Understandable.
Okay.
Valid.
I had a suspicion that he would find it funny to do it. So during the planning of the wedding, I flat out told him not to do it. I don't think it's funny. I don't want to mess up my makeup that took hours to apply. And I don't want cake on my expensive wedding dress. I told him I would be livid if he did it. And he promised that he wouldn't. Okay, I'm giving this bitch personality. Well, come to the cake cutting time. What did he do?
He didn't smash the cake.
Smash the cake in my face. It got on my dress, messed up my makeup, just like I knew it would. I'm pretty sure his friends convinced him to do it. Not that that makes it any better. It doesn't. I kept it together, went and cleaned myself up, and put on a smile for the rest of the reception. A trooper. But afterwards, I let loose on him. I yelled at him that this was the one thing I asked him not to do. And he promised that he wouldn't. He told me I was being dramatic, that it's not a big deal, and we should just be enjoying our time as newlyweds. Was I being overly dramatic? Is she the asshole?
No, he's the asshole. Do you know how much money, time, and effort goes into getting ready for a wedding, let alone getting ready for just a night out? Imagine like you're just chilling and then bow, cake to the face. Oh, someone's getting disintegrated. Absolutely, she's in the
What do
right.
you think? I feel like you didn't. What do you think?
I would be. I don't have a problem with a good cake in the face. I feel like it's goofy, it's funny. But like if you say not to do something and they still do it, that's like pissing me off.
Yeah, like if he promised not to do it.
Yeah.
But if he was like hinting like
Like come on, babe.
yeah,
Like,
come on. Like it's part like
yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
funny.
I don't know if is that a tradition? Like
But,
that's
like,
not like
see-
I know it's like a thing that happens, but I don't know if it's like a tradition.
It's
I always see it in
not.
the movies where they're like,
Yeah.
No, and it's like it's not even like a memorable moment. Like, oh my god, remember when he threw cake at her face? Like it's like no one's gonna remember that in like the next 5 years.
Maybe.
Who would?
and you get like a cute picture of you like,
I think it's kind of funny. Someone got a video of me slamming my wife's face.
You're not gonna
I think
rewatch.
that's kind of fun.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you screenshot a lot of stuff, but then don't go back and look at it on your phone?
I mean, my wedding day is something I'll probably go back and look at.
Yeah.
There's probably so many things that you have taken pictures of that you don't go back and look
I
at.
mean, not anything exciting as like my wedding day. Like
Okay, okay, y'all are crazy. Maybe I'm just a personal opinion.
No, I think you're just a diva.
Cancer.
No, I'm not.
Oh, very much.
I think you're just a diva. It's like you're knowing the woman that you're dating or the woman that you're gonna marry. If she's got like a huge problem with like, oh my god, babe, like I just did my makeup, like you're marrying a diva at that point.
No, it's
Like I want a girl that's
Are
like,
you validating? Yeah.
in my face.
yeah,
No,
I
at
want a
the
girl
end of
to be
the
like,
day-
oh, babe, like it'd be funny, like
Come
do it.
on.
At
Like,
the end
do
of the
it.
day, no matter if she's a diva or a bitch, she still told you not to do it, so don't do it.
True.
Fair
Also,
enough.
the whole wedding cake thing, it's definitely like you choose as a couple if that's something you want to do. You
Fair
agree
enough.
on it beforehand.
Fair enough. That's what I'm saying.
So if I'm
like
gonna be a diva,
you
I'm
know
gonna
who
be a
you're marrying.
diva.
If like they have a
Naomi.
problem with it, so it's like if you want to do it, like call off the wedding.
Yeah, like you know who you're marrying.
Yeah.
Okay,
It just
wait
personally
a
wouldn't
minute.
be me.
So you
That
guys
was
are
kind of
saying,
dramatic. I just think like.
so what you guys are saying is that it's her fault.
Nobody said
No,
that.
no, I'm
now
not-
you're
I'm
trying
not-
to put words in my mouth and gaslight me.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just saying that it's like
never
it
said
would be a
that.
cute moment, and if
So
like
is she
your
the
wife doesn't want to
asshole?
do it, it's
Me
like
personally,
Is she the
wouldn't
asshole?
care.
Answer the question, yes or no.
I don't think it
She's
should ruin
not
the
the
night either way.
asshole.
Okay, he's
I don't-
the asshole.
He is
Okay.
only because
Conversation
he
done.
said
He promised.
Ooh, trying to cut me off because I'm dark. It's only he's the asshole because he promised not.
He promised. Yeah.
So then why do we just go back and forth?
No, I'm just talking about
devil's advocate, then it's-
personally.
then it's like-
Exactly, it's more fun.
Yeah. You have to argue about it a little, but like I think.
So y'all agree with me this entire time, and you just wanted to give me
Of course we
a
do.
hard
Yeah,
time.
yeah. But I do
I hope
think
y'all
like
literally fought on the stairs today.
oh. I don't
You
know.
see?
I don't know why you'd wish that.
Gaslighting, manipulation, harm, abuse. What's going on today, babe? Okay.
You need a cake in the face.
You do. Need ugh.
If someone I wouldn't be against the cake in the face. I think that's so funny. Seriously.
That's what we were saying.
I
But
just think
I'm
like,
just saying.
like on your wedding night, like after you like it, obviously the
It's
cake
in-
cutting's like at the end of the night.
Like,
Like
you're done already,
like
babe.
you got the pictures. Like get another look. Like that's a whole different look with cake in your face. You know, it's like
You know
another
what?
moment.
Queen.
Oh.
Sister.
I'll take a cake in the face.
If-
like what if my
if-
wife?
love a good cake in
what if
the
the,
face.
what
You
if I was
know
like,
for
babe,
a
if
fact-
you don't want it, do it to
No,
me.
I
Do
know
it to
for a
me.
fact. If
Compromise.
Dixie, if
I
you
think-
cake Dixie in the face, you're dead. You're literally dead.
that would be
she would.
scary.
No, but she's also got a fun side to her where I think like
I
I think if I did it to her, I know damn well it would be coming back at me 10 times harder. Like she would like, I would cake her, she'd get up, cake me, and it would be like, that's a moment, like that's fun. And like even if we're both a little upset at the time, it's like,
oh my God.
You'll like laugh about it later. Like, babe, this isn't the only icing
It's
I want
not
on
gonna
my
ruin
face
the wedding night if
tonight.
you get a little cake on you. Like, ugh, dramatic,
I'm not being dramatic.
dramatic.
Okay, fine.
Next, you want to read it?
Oh, it's a long one, but I'm excited. Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? During the dinner, my elder sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, in parentheses, at least to me, to be coming across
crazy.
as very aggressive out of frustration and losing said argument. The two of them were too absorbed in their argument to realize the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. So, like, do you guys get the picture I'm painting?
Yeah.
Eventually, my sister got really fed up and said, "Shut up. I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying, "Everyone knows he's a virgin," and she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me as my bro definitely has confidence issues and doesn't need to be made fun of like this. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college, and that since everyone in the family knows that this is not a big deal, right? Turns out her husband didn't know this amazingly. I genuinely assumed he must have known. He left the party angrily, saying my sister misled him about her past. Oh my God. Family is blaming me for their marital problems now. I refuse to accept anything I did as wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was give her a taste of her own medicine.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Like, lot to unpack here.
I have my answer. I would say the asshole in this situation is definitely Miss Sister Girl. Like, you tried to come for me. You tried to make me look dumb in front of everybody. So, Miss 100K bodies, I'm airing your shit out. You want to air my shit out? I'm airing your shit out. Period. Like, don't come for me.
I'm not a big fan of like malicious attacks. Like,
I think
That's self-defense.
yeah.
no, I mean, there's also like, it was between her and the younger brother, right?
Yeah.
And they were bickering back and forth, and everyone knows that he's a virgin. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. But airing out somebody's body count in front of the parents and stuff,
And in front of the husband that
in front of
didn't
the
know.
husband, I think that's a lot.
I think it comes to a point where it's
In
like,
my
okay,
opinion.
if my little brother's being bullied by my older sister, I'm gonna be like,
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, like I would try, or I would want my brother to defend himself, even though he has confidence issues. Like I'd want like someone to be the bigger man in the situation and be like, ignore it, it's not worth it. Like, but I think like I hate the saying like give them a taste of their own medicine. It's like just be the bigger person, like lead by example of like how it should be handled. Where.
Bitch, that just shows your true colors.
You want me to be? You shouldn't have
You're
come for me.
toxic, huh?
I'm a little Florida. I was born and raised in Florida, and the
She's a
biggest,
jit.
largest black family. We talk shit for fun,
Right.
So like, come for me.
It doesn't seem like they do.
Oh, that's
it seems like
I
they
just
got
be putting
some,
myself in the situation. Like, I would say both are kind of like in the wrong in a way. Maybe she did go a little. He went a little too far. Being like, oh yeah, this is your body count. Like you could have said something else.
Right.
Like you didn't have to like air her out that much.
Yeah.
You know?
I
But
would've
she
been like-
deserves something, a little jab.
Are you a virgin queen?
I am.
Not you,
Oh.
stupid.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, like a little. I know what you mean by that. Like, interesting. But
so
the way the husband, after hearing it, stormed off. Like, she must have
Yeah.
told her husband that she was a saint in college.
But
Which is
why
bad.
does he care? We're not slut shaming nowadays. It's almost 2023.
But I mean, if you're told something,
Oh,
and
true.
To be fair, like if you didn't know and like you never asked, like that's fine. Like
Yeah.
you just kind of like not assume, but just be like, if it happened to happen, like it's your past, but like go for it. Like
she was going through a rough time.
right, but like she must have told him something different to make.
I got two bodies.
I only got one body.
I was in a relationship with both of them.
I was in a relationship all 4 years of college. It's like, oh,
No,
yeah,
because
that one was intense.
Oh my God.
But oh wait, so who's the?
I say both is the asshole.
No, we have to pick one. That makes it more fun. We have to pick one.
For sure, the big brother for airing her out then.
Because it is hard. Because like, right off the bat,
She
like
didn't say
I
anything
don't
that
agree with
bad.
him by giving her a taste of her own medicine, but I also don't agree with like the angry drunk coming in and just being a bully.
Hey, you're a fucking
Yeah.
virgin.
Virgin. That's definitely how it came out.
Especially acting out like that in front of her husband, like that itself, I feel like is embarrassing. Like bullying your cousin or bullying your little brother
They
while you're
weren't.
drunk.
She didn't bully him. They were going back and forth.
I wonder what the full argument was about.
Honestly, what I'm gonna say, just so I could dead it, both are in the wrong, but she started it and he ended it. that's
I
how
mean,
I'm gonna end it.
yeah, I
He
agree
ended
with
it
that. I
with
think.
me. Honestly, if that was me, I'd be sitting there. Like,
Those comments on TikTok, me personally, I wouldn't let that
never take
slide.
that level of disrespect.
I literally feel like
this-
I'm in a
this
fever
next one?
dream.
All right, let's do one more and then we'll.
This shit's crazy, y'all.
I love this.
Am I the asshole for sleeping naked on top of the covers to teach my roommate's girlfriend a lesson?
What?
What are you teaching her?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna show her. Wait, okay, I wanna like
Makes
actually
no
get
sense.
this.
What?
Okay, so I, a 20-year-old guy, live with my childhood best friend, 22, also a guy, and have so for 2 years now. Up until last week, things were perfect between us. He recently got a new girlfriend, she's 23, and she honestly seems absolutely great, except for one thing. She seemingly has a complete aversion to knocking. She and I have quite a lot in common, and I actually like spending time with her. You don't gotta get that close.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
don't like that energy right there. I didn't like that sentence. However, it bugs the hell out of me when she just barges into my room without knocking first. They're way too close. Way too close.
Like, hey, bestie, what you doing?
Like just walking in the room, I'm naked. Now she's never walked in on me doing something. Now she's never walked in on me doing something you wouldn't want to see. I'm usually just chilling on my bed or studying at my desk. However, on at least 7 separate occasions, she's done it first thing in the morning to ask if I want coffee, and I like to sleep naked. Every time prior to the last one, I've been under the covers and she hasn't seen anything. I always point out that she could have knocked, and she just giggles and says, but I didn't. Oh, God.
She's flirting.
She's flirting.
But I didn't.
I don't like
She
that.
said, I did not. When she stayed over last week in order to make my point, I intentionally slept on top of the covers. Sure enough, she barges in at 7 a.m. Ew, I feel like I'm reading like a dirty Wattpad.
Right.
Wait, ugh.
I wonder which way he was faced.
Spread eagle. 7 a.m. begins to ask if I want coffee, and then she sees that I'm completely naked. She immediately backed out of the room and didn't speak to me for the rest of the day. My roommate later pulled me aside and said I was way out of line, accused me of deliberately exposing myself. You did, though. And pointed out that I'd threatened to do it before, when all I had said to her was, okay, but what if I had no covers and you saw everything before? Wait, okay. They're now framing this to others that I'm some sick creep who intentionally got naked and lays in wait of her, because that's how I get my rocks off. Wait, God, ew, I feel so
What?
And I'm kind of seeing how it came off that way. Am I the asshole for doing this?
Is that all of it?
Yeah.
No, because literally sounds like a porn scene.
I know. It's
I usually
almost started
skip this
getting
part.
a little. Use that.
I personally think he's in the wrong.
It's kind of. This is kind
hard.
of funny.
It's funny as fuck.
would.
It's kind of funny. It's like,
But it's
oh,
giving
we're
one of
close?
those-
Let's see how close.
No, but it's giving one of those things where like I feel like he's a liar, and
Very much.
he did it on purpose. But since he got caught,
Now he's like, oh.
yeah, he's like, oh, I was doing it because I wanted you to knock. But I feel like he was doing it because he thought like she was into him.
Because that whole little
and they're
blurb.
flirting. Yeah.
Well, He's trying to, like, cover
I was
it up.
joking in the middle, but I genuinely do think it makes a difference, like which way he was facing.
Like if it's like booty cheeks up.
Like
or-
if he's like fully like laying on bed, like acting like this, and if he's got like a little, like if he's got like a little chub on, then it's
Oh,
like
he's for sure had morning wood.
Oh, duh.
right. But if he's like laying on his ass, like it'd be kind of funny, like walking on something, just seeing like I feel like it kind of changes the narrative slightly.
That is true.
I feel like it's an Apianya type of friend thing to do.
Like what we talked about earlier, like it's so weird to think like, what if she was into it? Like then
what
what?
if she? Oh, whole scene.
I just don't like how friendly they were.
No, like all like walking in. Do you want coffee? Wait,
Why are you
talk
asking?
to your
Yeah, have your
Like,
or have your fucking roommate ask.
Yeah, it's giving. You know, I've had my moments. I've told you where one of my friends
giving
has stolen my
throuple.
nigga one time, and it's just giving that energy. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like, ugh.
Oh my god! If I walked in on you butt ass naked,
You
which
have.
I have. Oh wait, it's a different.
But like
scenario.
for, yo.
Yeah, that's weird.
nigga.
No, yeah, he's definitely
Like
in the wrong.
he did it
I can't even.
so
vouch
she
for
could.
it.
He could literally just been mature and be like, hey,
lock the door.
no, but just have a talk with her. Be like, hey, love that
She
we're
said she
close.
did, though.
Great. I love it. Like, I love that we get along. Like, you're dating my friend. Awesome. But like, stop.
Stop
Like,
walking in.
like he probably said it earlier. Like, hey, stop. Like, stop coming in my room like that.
But I
Like,
didn't.
yeah,
but I like,
didn't.
you should knock next time. But I didn't. It's like
That was the cunt line though. If like it was a totally different situation, oh, that line was sick, and I'd be
Like,
God.
what are you gonna
but
do
I
about it? I
didn't.
didn't.
I'm like, I don't know.
No, if he was like, no, deadass, like, knock. Like, I need
Yeah.
privacy.
Her no. What now?
Then you have to have a talk with your boy and be like, yo, she keeps coming in my room. Then he's
Yeah.
then you gotta
Yeah.
get your boy involved to get her in line. He's in the wrong. Like,
He's in
that's
the wrong
weird.
for He's in
the wrong for
That's
sure.
weird.
But she's also being kind of weird.
She's a suspect.
She's right now she's.
I think
You know?
I think the friend that was out of all this should question who he's dating and like, yo, question the homie's intentions.
100%. That was good. I'm so happy.
Guys,
for
I'm
us.
so sorry if I'm literally dissociating. I don't know how I got down here, by the way. I went to bed at 6 in the morning, woke up at 12. So if I look like I'm cracked out or tweaking,
You look great.
bear with me. You
Love a
think
little
so?
side boob.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, that was a whole
That's
boob.
shit.
That's a whole boob.
I
Like,
did it on
blur it
purpose.
out.
Don't knock on my door. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you content with your life right now? Like, do you feel like happy?
Oh, happy. Yeah, I've actually been happy lately.
Are you happy? You said ask me again later.
I don't know. I don't even know where I'm
Yeah,
at.
I feel like I could honestly say, because I've been living with you for a little bit, he's staying with me, if you guys are wondering. You're the type of
Make a
person
wish.
that's like, your life is like, you're happy, sad, and you want to die at the same, it's like exact same time.
Yeah, so I go through like my phases of just like I'll be super, super productive and then I'll just get sad out of nowhere and then I'll stop. But then like, you know, it's been good like being here because you really actually do like motivate me and like, you know, you're like, get up, bitch, lazy bitch, make a video. And then I make 3.
Okay. I don't say like
There
that.
you go. That's
Oh my God.
exact
I forced him to go to the gym
Never
with
talk
me.
about my emotions.
I had to literally.
But that's good though.
I
That's,
used
like,
the most
natural.
toxic traits to get him to go to the gym. I go, do you want to like sit up here and do not do shit all day?
Yeah.
He talks like my dad. It's
What do you guys
bad.
consider a good friend?
That's a hard question because it's like you want a friend that's supportive, but you also don't want a friend that like supports like your bad decisions.
Yeah.
You want a friend that's like straight up with you and be like,
Yeah.
no, wake up, like
Yeah.
stop doing this shit. Like,
Yes, man. The biggest just no
yeah.
for me.
More like,
But
no,
at the
man.
same time, like you don't want yes men, but you want people that like,
But are still like supporting.
yeah, you want people that are like real with you. I don't know.
I've
Like,
had,
I don't
like-
want yes men, but I want people that like are happy for me.
Yeah.
And like vice versa. Like you should
Period.
be happy for your friends.
Yeah.
I've had like I feel like I've went through a lot of friends in my life. Am I the problem? But like I've like kind of like seen the extreme of like both. Like I've had people just be like, "Oh yeah, you're so amazing." Like, "Oh, you're so great." But then I've also just had like undercover apianas where like they just like belittle everything I do.
The ops are crazy.
It's
The ops
they're
are
crazy
crazy.
out here.
I got rid of all my ops and I feel amazing.
You're thriving,
Get rid
I
of your
see.
ops. Okay? Ops are people that
Hard.
literally.
No, I know what ops are.
Okay. Get rid of your ops.
What are ops?
Ops are people that just low-key have it out for you,
The
or
opposition.
like people that just like be watching but hating at the same time. I just discovered an op in my life, and when I tell you I was flabbergasted because I literally would text this person a lot and like check up on them, and I was like, wait, they never do this to me. Wait, they're doing A, Y, and Z, and it's like you shouldn't do that if you're my friend. I was like, oh my God, you're an op. Cut him out.
Yeah.
Then I got a text recently because I stopped reaching out. But I believe in like,
Side boob.
I have this weird like mindset where, because everybody in my life I want to have a good relationship with no matter what. I believe in we can get through everything and anything. Because I don't have Babbel with almost everybody I grew up with besides like 2 people, but that's a valid reason. That's, you know, I honestly feel like destiny will come and we will become friends again.
Right.
have y'all ever had friends that like you miss, but they're so mean to you and just so awful to you, and you just want to like be like, hey, can we fix things? But you literally can't because that person sucks.
Fix them. Yeah.
You can fix them.
Yeah. I just told you about mine.
But yours is weird.
Mine's just jealous. It's been like that since high school. But like,
You're
we
not
honestly
jealous friends are not what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I actually been through that,
no, he's like,
and I still can get through it, girl. Us.
no, like I miss him. Like I genuinely do. Like I'll like be on my phone sometimes. I'm like, I want to give him a call, see how he's doing. But we've done that a couple times in our friendship, and now I feel like it's like the 5th time around now, and I'm like, is it really worth rekindling just for us to do this again? Because like he always comes and apologizes, but nothing changes.
Yeah.
Apologies to come to a point where it's like when you hear apology from the same person, it just gets annoying. It's like, stop apologizing, just fucking
Just do better.
You know what you need to do, like just do it. And it's like if they're in a position where they like they'll apologize just for the sake of like, all right, like I get it.
Yeah.
And just like just for the sake of like the conversation being over.
Yeah.
Then that's like a problem, and you may just have to like give them space to figure it out on their
100%.
own.
Yeah. It's hard for me though. I have such like a big heart. So like
Yeah.
anytime someone's like,
You get
I'm sorry,
attached,
and I'm like, okay. I miss you. And they do it again. I'm like, oh, there we go again.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Well, this was an amazing topic, guys. But your boy is literally in need of a nap, so I say we call it.
We gotta end somehow on a good note. Like,
Yeah.
what's
A good note is me going to go take a nap because I'm exhausted and I am literally about to die.
fair enough?
And I feel like
love
y'all
a nap.
understand. Very sorry for the short episode. If this is a short episode, it's July, which means my birthday's coming up in I don't know how many days from this video, but it's also my birthday month.
It'd
So
be crazy.
honestly, for my birthday, all I wanted you guys to just tell me that you love me. So comment down that you love me.
Cancer
for my,
season.
For my validation.
That was
please.
so
Thank you
Cancer
so
of
much.
you.
It was so
Very
Cancer of me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Put a Sock in It with my lovely 2 besties. And follow us, comment some stuff that you want us to talk about, and give this video a thumbs up. And honestly,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Turn those post notifications on.
Get them going. I love you and see you soon. But don't look
See
at
you
my
guys.
armpits. Don't look at my armpits. They're bad.
Or the nipple.
Oh my god, and my nipple.